This is the fourth video in the series of instructional videos on Relate to Profit. I'm going to demonstrate the features under the Accountability tab. These features allow you to have an accountability partner and to have them hold you accountable, or allow you to hold yourself accountable. And the first thing under this tab is your gains profile. So you can fill out your own gains profile if you're familiar with BNI. Gains stands for goals, accomplishments, interests, and skills. It is a method of communicating your information to somebody that you are going to meet with, commonly referred to as a one-to-one. So you can fill out your own goals, your own accomplishments, interests, and skills. And what this form allows you to do, it allows you to email your gains profile to another Relate to Profit subscriber. You can put their email address in here. They will receive an email message with a link. When they click that link, they will see the goals, accomplishments, interests, and skills that you have entered. So it's kind of a way to prep for a one-to-one meeting. They can do the same with their Relate to Profit subscription. They can fill this out, send their information to you for you to preview before you meet with them. So pretty simple form, pretty simple feature. Underneath goals, we can define our own goals based on the activities that we have set up in Relate to Profit. So you can see that I have chosen that I want to do a one-to-one with a credible contact, one per week. These activities are named based on the stages. These activities can be changed to reflect the way that you name your stages. I had named them credible, visible, and profitable. So I have set up goals of one credible one-to-one a week, one one-to-one with a visible once per month, one one-to-one with a profitable contact once per week, and a how are you phone call one per day. So I can then look at reports, under reports, on how I am doing against my goals for the time period that I select in the report. So I will demonstrate that when we cover reports. But to add another activity to my goals, so I'm going to try to bike 3 times per week. And let's say I'm going to try to go once per week. Click Save. And now I have two more goals set up for myself. I can go to the reports and check out how I've done against my goals, put in a time period, and see that I'm meeting my goals. So yeah, theoretically, you would use this for business goals, but you can put your leisure goals in here. Any activity that you have defined shows up in this list, so you can set up goals around any of the activities. So the scorecard page is probably the most valuable page in this area. The scorecard is a measure of your giving activities. Again, this is a BNI Referral Institute concept based on the more that you give, the more that you're going to receive. So when we set up activities, we were able to assign a scorecard value to every giving activity. So remember, it's not activities that you are doing for leisure or for receiving from a contact. It's you get a scorecard value for activities when you are giving something to a contact. And what this form allows you to do, it allows you to enter your activities very quickly, one after the other. In a previous video, I showed you how to enter activities by selecting a contact, going to their activities, clicking New. which can be a little tedious if you have a week's worth of activities to record. Maybe you've been recording them on a notepad, or you're looking at your calendar for the past week, looking at your calendar for the upcoming week, and you want to get those activities into Relate to Profit. You can entering them here one after the other, because notice you can select the contact right here. So again, I will use Paula Frazier as my contact. I'm going to schedule with her dinner, say on the 31st. High priority. That's the restaurant. It's not going to generate any activity. I'm going to click save, and it's going to return me to the same place that I was. It recorded the activity. It kept Paula's name selected in case I want to record another activity with Paula. I can simply come down here, record my next activity, click save, and continue entering activities here one after the other. The date stays set, so if I am entering these in chronological order from my calendar, this date stays set, and I can just keep moving. Schedule a thank you call. Again, I can add completion dates. If I'm working from last week's calendar, I can say that this has already been done. I click save. So this accountability scorecard form is typically used to record scorecard activities, but you can record any activity. Let's make sure that I actually record a scorecard activity so that I have a scorecard value. So let's do this. So let's record a referral activity. Let's do it in the past. Let's say it completed. So now I have added a referral activity, which should show up on my scorecard. So those are the items under accountability. In the next video, I will show you how all of these activities apply to the home page and how they show up.